Like if you found the video valuable. Dr. Alara Miles stood alone in the stasis bay of the celestial research ship Valkyrie. Her breath clouded slightly in the cryo-chilled air as she activated the console. Project. Time Vault Protocol, initiate memory lockdown. The lights flickered as the AI, Orin, came online. Dr. Miles, Time Vault access requires Level 9 authorization and confirmation of anomaly presence. Do you wish to proceed? Confirmed. Anomaly detected in Chrono Bay 3. The anomaly had appeared 4 days ago. A loop in time, barely perceptible to the human eye, but unmistakable in the data logs. At 4:17 each day, a brief echo of Alara walking down the hallway played again, even if she wasn't there. She was a temporal physicist, not a believer in ghost stories. But this felt haunted. As she descended into Chrono Bay 3, her boots echoed too loudly on the metallic floor. The lights buzzed and dimmed. She checked her scanner. A faint energy spike. Negative Kelvin. Time was unraveling. At exactly 4:17, it happened again. Alara froze. There, in the corner, she stood. Not a reflection, not a shadow, an exact duplicate of her, walking calmly past, eyes vacant, unaware. Orin, she whispered, did you see that? Confirmed. Temporal echo recorded. Divergence in local time stream increasing. Recommend Time Vault Protocol Phase 2. Already on it. Alara had developed the vault as a theoretical way to isolate and contain time fractures. But it had never been tested. The consequences of failure weren't just catastrophic, they were recursive. One misstep, and time would rewrite itself endlessly. Back in the control room, Alara prepped the vault. But just as she was about to activate the sequence, the power cut. Darkness. Silence. Then a voice. You shouldn't be here. Her own voice, but different. Older. Worn. Alara turned. Standing in the corridor was a version of herself, perhaps 10 years older. The same eyes. The same scars. But a fire in her gaze, like she'd seen the end of time. Who are you? Alara whispered. I'm you, if you fail. This vault doesn't contain the loop. It causes it. Alara's heart pounded. That's not possible. The older Alara stepped forward. I triggered it, just like you're about to. And every version of us keeps thinking this time it'll work. Then how'd I stop it? The older version hesitated. You don't activate the vault. You shut it down permanently. And you leave the ship. But the anomaly will collapse on its own if we stop feeding it. Alara weighed the truth in her own eyes. This wasn't science fiction anymore, it was a warning from her future. She returned to the mainframe. Her hand hovered over the console. Orin. Vault sequence ready. Awaiting final confirmation. She exhaled. Cancel the protocol. Initiate full system shutdown. Prepare escape pod. As the lights dimmed and systems powered down, the time echoes faded. Chrono Bay 3 fell silent. 30 minutes later, Alara drifted in the escape pod, watching the Valkyrie grow smaller. Time, at last, seemed to move forward again. But as the stars blinked past her window, she noticed her wristwatch was still frozen, locked at 4:17. She stared in silence. Maybe, some loops don't need a vault to survive.